With the Counter-Strike 2 Cologne 2026 major just around the corner, and by the time recording this, it's 8:51 p.m., which means it starts in about 10 hours from now, which is very exciting. I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of a special project, which is going to be rating all 32 jerseys from this event, rating them S tier through slop tier. So with this video, we're going to be going through every single jersey that has been seen and rating them on a scale S tier, the greatest jerseys in the entire tournament, or additionally, the ever so elusive slop tier. What the slop tier is, I'll tell you when we get there. First jersey we have is going to be the 9Z jersey, which does feature a very nice little picture of Mayern. Hello, Mayern. So their jersey in particular focuses on the Monster Energy logo in the middle, towards the neck, with the Shell logo on the side, their global esports team at 9Z, and then on the middle, 1xBet, also a bunch of ripples in purple and black. To be honest, this jersey itself isn't too bad at all, if I say so myself. I actually am quite a fan of it. It's a very nice jersey, it's very clean, very simple. The only downside of it though is the 1xBet logo, which isn't too fantastic, so going through our rules and calculations here, I want to say that 9Z gets a very nice and respectable A tier, just because it's a good looking jersey. I can't get that wrong at all. It's one of my favorite looking ones so far this year, but it does not compete to the rest of it. Strauss's jersey this year is just a sleek black jersey, but of course the only thing with this one, with this picture for example, I couldn't find a good one that was on the internet somewhere. But their actual jersey just kind of, it's pretty straightforward. It's the Astralis jersey, but this time they have their ever so illustrious steak logo. Yeah, we all love a little gambling sponsor. But I mean, honestly though, considering it, it's not even that bad. They just had to make it kind of just standoffish. And I say standoffish, I mean the steak logo, if I'm being real. Everything else about it though is completely fine, and actually a pretty sleek jersey, but that's the only disappointing part, so I think for that reason, I want to give Steak Strawless like a solid C tier. It's nothing like amazing, but it's also nothing bad either. So I have nothing against them at all. It's just, it's like wiping a thing of shit across like a canvas of like a really good piece of artwork, and then just saying, well, it's fine because it's, what's it called? It's just a gambling sponsor, but it's like, no. For the Aurora jersey, for example, I don't know why it looks so watered down when I found it, but to be honest, it's not too bad. I think the best way to look at it is kind of just something like this. It's just a checkerboard pattern with a bit of bright blue and a bit of navy blue or indigo. Describe it. I'm not too good with colors, but it's just okay. It's not bad. Honestly, it's a bit. It's like in its own tier of like. It has like its own unique spin to it. That's the best way to describe it. Its own unique spin. It's not like the straightforward jerseys where it's like one color jersey and then that's it. This one actually has a bit of like spark to it. I do kind of appreciate the random splotches of blue on the shoulder, on the arm and the stomach. Isn't too bad, but I think if we had to give Aurora a rating, I would most definitely give it a absolute. Just it's like a. Where is it? I think nothing more and nothing less. That's all I really see out of it, to be honest, which is commendable in its own right. That's the highest play wins Aurora's ever gotten, so not bad at all. For bet booms, honestly, it's not fantastic, to be honest. Honestly, actually, changed my mind. I kind of rock with the circles design on it. It's not bad at all, I gotta say so myself. And the Puma on the side, well, is also very nice. It's just a very straightforward, simple white color jersey with the Bet Boom sponsors in the middle though. To be fair, not too huge on Bet Boom though, but I'll let it slide just a little bit because they also made it look not too bad. So I think for that reason, I'm gonna give Bet Boom a upper C tier for now. For Bates jersey, let's see here. This is honestly not too bad at all. It's sleek, it's straightforward. It has the trinity of Skin Club, Skinland, and the Bet King, which does kind of bring it down a little bit, which is kind of disheartening to see. But also at the same time, if we look past the jerseys themselves with the gambling sponsors, it's a nice clean jersey, but because it is the one they're officially repping, I will be giving it its separate upper B tier. I think the sleekness and the font choice really does kind of bring it up just a little bit for me, but it doesn't make it like an elite jersey because of that.
The Germans have a term for what you're feeling.
They did well. Oh my gosh. This one is good. This one is fantastic. Hey JDC. You can kind of see here on the side a bit of a multicolored pattern on the sleeves, which is already a great start. We're having more accessible options. The windows of the Cathedral of Cologne, they did well. They ate this shit up. Let's be real here. In the middle is holographic, which is already a welcome feature. I gotta say this one, ooh, it is nice. Big. If you want to give me a jersey, I already own one of yours, so if you want to help me out. I was rooting for you in Atlanta back in 2024 for like 3 games, which is a lot. So you really want to give me a free jersey just because, you know, I've been so kind to y'all. But I do think this one is elite. It has its own identity, its own feature, especially with Big being from Germany. It does help them out a ton with bonus points and also just looking really clean and nice. So if they kept this jersey year round, I would not be complaining. This one gets an immediate S tier just because of how elite it is.
I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, released direct-to-video in 2006. This movie fucking sucks.
Falcons jersey, yeah. It's a jersey. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest. This one's a bit outdated. I think, let me double check. Is it outdated? It might be. Falcons. Oh, wrong button. It's a bit. When I say outdated, I mean like 1 star and the Red Bull logo, which, to be fair, this just represents how many times that they've actually qualified for a major playoff, which is going to be once. Since then, they didn't do shit with it, but we're trying to be as unbiased as possible. We're gonna focus on just the design of itself, you know. This one is it's a green. I like the addition of the green. I am a big fan of green, but this one for some reason just doesn't really stick out to me, or it just kind of feels like Neo from actually from the Matrix, but it just has no soul. It's just a bunch of randomized squares and a grid, and then just the jersey and then the sponsors. It's not great. I think for that reason alone, I don't like looking at it. Looking at it makes me feel gross. I think for that reason alone, we're gonna give Falcons a D tier. It just has no identity.
Ah, damn.
I love looking at it. FlyQuest, ooh, my darling, my beautiful. Speaking of, I'm gonna grab one real quick. This bad boy is fantastic. It's easily one of the best jerseys out there currently, maybe in the entire season. Like when I look at it, it actually gives me a reason to keep going in life, just because it actually looks good. It looks like it has a soul and identity. Though to be honest, it's really slick and clean jersey. It has FlyQuest all around it. Has just identity. It says, hey, we're FlyQuest. Actual good color, good design, unique choices as well. So I do think just for that, it really does take the cake. Just because it looks really good. Like, let's be real here. It's one of the best jerseys out there in the scene. So I think for that reason alone, I do want to give FlyQuest, once again, more bias and give them an immediate S tier as well. But to be honest, it is not as good as Big's. That's because I'm also a sucker for the holographic prints. So that's a bit, I'm keeping it real.
Justin, Lucas, Will, Mike, Max.
This one in line is going to be Furia's. Furia's jersey it's okay. Actually, it's not that bad. I do like the panther in the middle, and then the dragons on the side does make it look kind of nice. Though the Batman and Poker Stars does kind of draw it back a little bit for me though. But I also do appreciate that the fact that it does look like a sleek traditional football jersey. But I'm just a fan of it. It's like Red Bull on the side, it's also iconic. I think Adidas did a really good job. Well, not Adidas, I'm sure that. Let's be real here. Looking at it, I'm like, wow. It has its own identity to its own purpose. Furious jerseys have always been good throughout the years. I can't deny that at all. They've always had a good jersey. So I think for that reason alone, it's nice and sleek. It has its own color. It's also just a very bland color choice as well, but also the design on the inside also does elevate it a lot more. So I think for that reason alone, I'm gonna give it a A tier, but it's just below 9Z.
Where are you going?
This jersey is the same thing as Furious, where it's a sleek one, a slick black and white. Remember guys, if you see a scammer in your Discord DMs, just report that. Just ignore it. It's not bad though. If I'm looking at foot, I'm like, oh, I love feet, but it's beyond the point. Just looking at it, it has good sponsors. You got Red Bull, Samsung, the Adidas in the front as well, which is also really nice and welcomed. I think for this reason alone as well, I do really appreciate the fact that they actually made it like it's a good definition of sleek, but also not too much, but also not giving out too little. It's like a modest jersey, very modest. I think for this reason, or for the sleekness of it and the modesty of it, I want to give it lower A tier. I think it's a good way to put it. To me, the only thing that's missing is the Bet Panda logo inside of it. When I look at it, it's just like it doesn't really have anything to stand out about it. Because take for example their jersey last year. If we pull it up, jersey 2025. This one had some flair to it. Both of them actually had a really good flair to it. If we look at it, we see, damn. This one though looked nice, which is also a really cool fun fact as well that they mentioned. Hey, we actually have randomized patterns for it as well, which was like, oh my god, Counter-Strike reference with the blue gem. It's a bit disappointing to see from their management because they used to have the greatest jerseys in the Counter-Strike, in my opinion. But this one just kind of pales in comparison. Just a understanding lower. I think I'm actually gonna give it like a lower C tier. Gaming Gladiators. I guess, bro. I guess. I think their jersey is just shit from a butt. It's a jersey. Doesn't stand out in any shape or form. For that, I give it worse than Falcons tier. I gotta admit, if you get past the Leon Bet and Skin Club, this is one of the best jerseys in the game. Along with their logo change as well, being one of the most welcomed things possible for this org. This one is slick, it's clean, it has its own style, it's stand out from any others in the scene at the moment. I think, just looking at it, I kind of like, oh my god. It's beautiful. I fucking love this jersey. When I saw it come out, I smiled because I knew it was going to be a good one. So I think, just looking at the sleekness, the design pattern in the middle as well, the solid sponsors on the sleeves, ignore these two. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of it. That gets S tier. It's better than FlyQuest, surely because of the design of it. Actually, yeah, for now. If you're seeing this, I took a picture with Towson and PR. Give me a jersey, please.
Get out of my skin!
Heroics jersey, which Heroic, I gotta say, a lot better than the last two, which shouldn't be hard to beat. This one is good. I love this one. I like the white and the red contrast combo, but also with the collar as well. Logos in the middle is fine. They have like a few sponsors. They have Thunderpick in the middle, which is okay, to be honest. Without it, it'd be one of the best looking like white jerseys in the game. But also, at the same time, it is still a good looking jersey. Regardless, I like what Heroic did. They made it look comfortable. So I want to give Heroic another S tier as well. Just because the sleekness and the actual design of it too just makes it look actually good. So, gotta give props to Heroic's management for doing that.
I want to apologize for my behavior last night.
Legacies from compared to like the recent design of just the black and then the sponsors in the middle of like towards the chest. This is an upgrade. They have Zowie, Hellcase, and then their actual thing. I want to iron your shirt, dude. Yeah, it's an okay jersey. Nothing about it really makes it pop out. I think the yellow, black, and white was a welcomed combo, but I do think beyond that, there's nothing really that makes it kind of just go, like I'd want to go out and buy this. I think just for that reason alone, I'm gonna give it like just below, just above Bet Boom. So then Visions, honestly, I'm a really big fan of the tree branches, or the branches on the shirt itself. The sponsors are nice, it's welcome, but it's also just empty. Like, besides the branches, there's nothing really fulfilling about this jersey when I look at it. It's just kind of a jersey. Nothing about it really makes me go, oh my god, this is a beautiful... It's a really nice jersey sometimes, but it really depends how I look at it. But it's not something I'd go out and buy. I have nothing against Limp Vision, it's just... It's okay. It's not like amazing, it's not god tier, it's just okay. It's a jersey. Limp Vision's gonna get like a respectable lower C tier. They're just, I don't really know what it's missing.
My name is Andrew Dingus.
M80's jersey, the Wooting and the Zowie with the 5 stars on the side. I don't know what the 5 stars represent. I know they have a bunch of wins in Siege and are actually like good at other esports, but that's not something I continue to watch. I have nothing against the M80 jersey. I just don't think it's like standout, fantastic jersey that's like elite, you know? So I think that's how I kind of perceive it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's just middle of the pack, respectable, middles, MIBRs, which CSGO skins, 1xbet, and then 1xbet in the middle, and then also on the side, Pirate Swap. When I look at it, it doesn't really, it's just that trinity of shitty gambling sponsors. For that reason alone, I'm not too enthralled by it. I'm not like captivated when I see it. So gotta give it, it's slop tier. Slop tier. And slop tier just means when you look at something, you look at the jersey, for example, and you see gambling sponsor, then in the middle, gambling sponsor. Like, are we serious? What the fuck? Like, I just have a deep distaste for gambling sponsors just kind of like smearing itself on like a really good jersey. You'll see that a bit later from now. You'll see just one of the best looking jerseys, one of the most originals, then you see just that.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Monty's. To be honest, it's not too bad. But I mean, it's not bad. When I look at it, I just kind of go, oh, it's Monty. Nothing to really make it pop out. I do kind of like the design in the middle, though. I can't tell what that is. It looks like an M. But honestly, it's just like a good run-of-the-mill tier 2. Oh. Sorry, my headphones just died from the mind control from their organization, so Monty gets the same treatment as Limp Vision, where it's a nothing burger. If you eat it and it tastes like ass! Speaking of not standing out, Mouse have their jersey for this year. I don't know what this is. It's the same trinity, I'm sorry. It's gambling sponsor, and then gambling. The Razor though, shout out Razor, but unfortunately it does fall in that same category of gambling sponsored hell. So I think for that reason it also goes into slop tier. I do apologize.
Wow, thank you, mate. Wow, that is delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Arguably one of my favorite looking jerseys in the CR now. There's always the iconic yellow and black combo. Just get past the GT bet, it looks good. But beyond that, this right here, the actual like little like encyclopedia for its grandeur achievement, which is always beautiful. Look at this, you have the trophy, I think it's from Dota. Is that Dota? Quite no. The PGL Stockholm, Katowice, PGL Copenhagen, Cologne? Yeah, and then the esports World Cup trophy. Do you want to give Navi though the props of actually having a good jersey though this year? I want to say it's better than Heroic and better than FlyQuest, so because a little tidbit of lore, I do want to give them a respectable and commendable S tier because it looked so good. Excuse me. NRG. To be honest, NRG have not looked good the last 6 months, but ooh, there's one thing I love. It is NRG's jersey this year. It looks nice and clean and solid. I do gotta put that out there. A little bit of NA bias aside. One thing though is for certain, it does look nice and clean. So, one thing it does kind of lack though is why they got 2 layers? Like, that's a little goofy, given like a little bit like the fishnet design on the sides. But I mean, to be honest though, not too bad. But it's also not like I said, it's just sleek, it's clean, it's NRG. Ooh, bars. Honestly, it's like a middle of the pack B tier. It's not too much. It's not gambling oriented hell, but it's also just it's nothing.
Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog.
Pain Gaming's. They've had the same kind of jersey design for 2 years now, I think. Something like similar along those lines. To be honest, when I see it, I'm just kind of like, it's a jersey, man. It's cool. But I don't hate Pain. But at the same time, it's just when I look at it, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel like exuberated or overjoyed. I just feel like, it's okay. I think it's like a middle of the pack C tier.
Oh my god.
Aerovision. Hello, James. They actually did a really good job with this. You can kind of see it as well with the main logo on the side. You can actually see the design template in the middle as well. Kind of faded a little bit with some colors of blue. Kind of fading into each other, which is also a really nice picture. I gotta say, this one is low-key slept on. I haven't seen much people talk about this jersey yet, but I do think it does kind of fit that role of it looks good. It looks really good. I personally, but how much do I love it? When I look at it, it's actually not that bad. They've always had good jerseys though, to be honest. So I do want to give them that. I do want to give credit for them. But do I love it that much? I would say it takes upper A is the best way to describe it. Upper A tier. I don't think it's like godly, but it's almost hitting that threshold of like godly jersey.
If you don't got ice crystals in your orange water.
Sharks. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just a jersey. I want to give it like just buff Falcons. Oh my god. This one is the perfect example of right idea, horrible execution. Look at it. The first thing you see. Is it the sleeves? Is it the Cologne Cathedral in the middle? Made of weapons from Counter-Strike, which is an amazing idea and fucking amazing. Or do you see this? Oh my gosh, this one had, when I first saw it on Twitter for the first time, I said, oh my god, that is an amazing idea. And then I saw the Polymarket ad, which made me want to blow my head off. Because, come on, man. Are you serious? It's just so good. They've been trying to qualify for the major for 4 years. They had their shot. Then management said, hey, actually, we want to take just the most heaping load of shit.
Fart, queef, butt pussy from it, and said,
no, let's go in and make it look disgusting. It makes me realize that organizations have the potential to make really elite jerseys that people would want to buy, but then of course their sponsors just say, here I am. It's like, dude, sell the version without the Polymarket logo and it's gonna be one of the best jerseys in the game. I'm so serious. For that, I unfortunately have to put in slop tier. It's an amazing jersey with team spirits, which they did sell at IEM Atlanta. And one thing I did notice was that the truth of it, it's a heavyweight cotton t-shirt. This looks like something you could actually wear outside and not be like laughed at for being in a Counter-Strike esports. So I do want to give it that. It is a good everyday apparel outfit, but the only downside, there's actually no downside to it, to be honest. It's actually a good looking jersey. I'm gonna be real. It's a good jersey. I gotta give it, just for that alone, my changed mind and changed heart, low A tier.
I can't fucking compete! I just can't fucking compete!
Team Liquid, which I gotta say, they've always had a good jersey, a fantastic jersey even, but their team, oh my gosh. Ooh, I cannot hold you to that standard. The dual bits in the middle, this one's missing, obviously, as you can see. The dual bits is in the middle, which, I gotta say, this is a good one. It's a good jersey. The little horses in the middle is good. It's good. It's a good jersey. I love it. I love looking at it. It scratches that right part of my brain. I gotta give it an upper, low A tier. The Mongols, which is not a bad jersey at all, to be honest. Not bad at all. Actually, wait. Let me run that back a little bit. It's alright. It's okay. It's just a jersey, to be honest. Okay. It's just 1x bet, CSGO skins, Mongols, Faden. When they unveiled it at Budapest, I was pretty underwhelmed by it. Their old jersey was like, it really screamed like Mongolian identity. But this one doesn't really scream identity at all, to be honest. It was just kind of like, I'm a jersey. It has that same problem. It's just a jersey. It lost identity. It lost its value. So I think for that reason alone, I want to give it just C tier. The perfect jersey of all time. Reason why? Reason number one, I'm looking at my go right now. I love you, Liaz. I love it. I actually like it. There's no sponsor. This one just takes the cake. I like the font they chose with the actual design on it, so good start. I like the little white stripe on the side. It has that breathability feature. This one is pristine, fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. My goat's wearing it. This one immediately gets an S tier. No discussion at all, if we're being for real, which we are. This one is the best jersey in the entire tournament. Nah, I'm just playing. It's like above FlyQuest.
Can you get the fuck out?
The next jersey is going to be Tyloo. Like I said, I don't have anything against Tyloo at all. Actually, wait, no, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I put the wrong jersey on there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I just had a revelation. This is one of the best jerseys out there. Sorry, I couldn't find it on Google. This is a great jersey. It's good red flavor. It's a good red, good design. It's good. This is one of the best ones. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is a great jersey. I'm so sorry. It's unique. It's Tyloo's upper S tier. Well above, but not better than Gamer Legion. And now this one. To be honest, there are a bit of, this could be an elite jersey. Could be is the keyword. If we look at the recent ones that they did about when they began their partnership with Stake, for example, they all looked pretty bad, except for Budapest. But that's besides the point. They all honestly looked pretty bad. But this one almost looks good. It almost looks really good. The only downside about this jersey, for example, is the, of course, Stake logo in the middle, which really destroys it, to be honest. The three majors is a nice feature. Skin Club, Stake, and Stake. The Trinity, it ruined it. I think it's been the criteria of slop, but this one almost looks good. The white and the pink and purple, it looks good. But the yellow in the middle also kind of killed it a little bit, to be honest. But it could have been good. It could have been good. It was so close to green, but they destroyed in the middle. I think for that reason alone, it goes in the highest form of slop tier. It's like edible slop. Yeah, edible slop. Palatable slop. I think just looking at, I think the C tier is full enough. I think it's been fully ate. But one thing about it that needs to be addressed are definitely the A tiers. Or we have two little B tiers, to be honest. I think I was a bit too giving, to be honest. After looking at it, Heroic is kind of in that cutoff range of top 6 jerseys. I think for that reason it gets kicked down to A tier. Goodbye for that one. I feel so bad for y'all, but top of the A tier is not bad at all. I think C tier will go up. I think M80 will go up one just because it's a different, unique neon green on the side, and it's not bad. Yeah, I think Monty will be demoted to D2. And Vision will go up 2 tiers. I think this is probably as good as it gets. To be honest, I think this is probably the best possible ranking. But if you disagree, let me know. Let me know if there's any lore I missed behind some of these jerseys. So, if you did like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, let me know as well. Side note, or if any of these orgs that I put in A tier or higher need a guy, let me know. I love jerseys. Give them to me. I need all of them.